Mitochondria are passed through a mother's egg directly to both her sons and daughters. In turn, her daughter, but not her son, passes mitochondrial DNA to her children. Because mitochondrial DNA is passed through the maternal line from mother to child, it contains information about a small number of a person's ancestors. However, since it passes from generation to generation with very little change, mitochondrial DNA is a rich source of information for deep ancestry, going back thousands of years.
Let's talk about one of the evidences that you scientists have actually found, and that's the DNA, and specifically the mitochondrial DNA of women all over the world. What's that all about?
Well, instead of using fossils to try to understand the origin of humanity, anthropologists are now turning their attention to the genetic makeup of human populations by looking at similarities and differences. The extent of similarities and differences, they can basically address questions like when did humanity originate, what was the original population size, how did humanity spread? And what they've discovered is a remarkable result. First, looking at mitochondrial DNA, which traces the origin of humanity through the maternal lineage, through the female lineage. And what they discovered is humanity must have originated from a small population of women in a single region, a single geographical region, and from there rapidly spread to fill the earth. Interestingly enough, all of humanity's mitochondrial DNA genetic fingerprint can be traced back to a single female individual, which is referred to as mitochondrial DNA by the scientific community.
Who took away the role of the woman? The church. The laws of the church took away most of women's traditional roles one by one. That of being a priestess. The original priests were women, especially the black one, the Moorish one. They've asserted the title of midwife, healer, landowner, lawmaker, judge, historian, craftswoman, merchant, record keeper, spiritual advisor, prophet, funerary official. She embalmed the dead. She took care of those that passed on. Got them prepared for rites of passage on to the next realm. The women did this. Intermediary between heaven and earth. She was the intermediary. She was the guide to the spirit and to the physical world. Through her, we was able to tap into the physical and to the spiritual realms.
I'm a mama, the creator herself, and her sons are the ones that came on the planet, because the sons represent the mama. They're mama sons. That's why they was the builders on the planet. But some came along and called themselves free mama sons. They was Freemasons. But they freed themselves away from mama. But Big Mama is the one that's running everything. But a lot of people don't know this.
We gotta put her back in her rightful place, where she deserves to be.